rushed over. Upon hearing that the mistress was the CEO's wife, he immediately sent everyone away. The director seized the opportunity to call the woman and ask what was really going on. The woman, busy taking care of her child, had no time to check her phone, but the client was about to arrive at the company to sign the contract. If she were fired, it would jeopardize the project. To determine whether the mistress was really the CEO's wife, the supervisor secretly called the man, saying that the CEO's wife had come to the company. After hearing this, the man mistakenly thought the supervisor was referring to his own wife, and immediately instructed the supervisor to give her a warm reception. At this moment, the client party also arrived at the company. The director hurried forward to receive them, but the mistress stopped the partners, on the grounds that the company did not allow strangers to enter freely. The supervisor hastily reminded her that they were company collaborators, and that this contract would determine the company's future development. The mistress thought that if she could secure the order, the man would surely be willing to let her work at the company. To showcase her abilities, she lied, claiming that this project was under her responsibility. Before the partners could react, the mistress had already led them into the conference room. The director, intent on securing the contract for the company, did not make any fuss. As she fetched the partner's favorite tea, the mistress suddenly discovered that the tea cost $100,000 per ounce, and thought the director was being extravagant and wasteful. She grabbed the tea from her and said she would handle the preparations herself. The director reminded her that the partners suffered from fatty liver and diabetes, and that when preparing refreshments, they must use minimal sugar. A spike in their blood sugar could trigger heart disease or sudden death. Impatient, the mistress told the director to shut up. She then went out and bought a few rounds of bubble tea. This greatly displeased the partners. To save the situation, the director planned to take the partners to a 5-star hotel for dinner. The mistress thought the hotel food was too expensive and wasteful, and brought the partners to an ordinary roadside restaurant. The partners, seeing this, left in anger, feeling that the company had no sincerity in the cooperation. In the end, the $50 billion collaboration project fell through. The director prepared to call the man but was stopped by the mistress. Upon learning that this project was worth $50 billion, she felt very regretful, but she did not worry that the man would blame her, because she had decided to pin all the responsibility on the director.